Hello.
Manisha,
Namaste.
please go ahead.
I first would like to check if I'm audible. Just
Yes, you
type
are
a
audible.
yes if I am. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Hello again. Uh, I'm Manisha. I'm a personality and leadership coach. Thank you, Mr. Shrikant, for inviting me. Today, I am here with the purpose of making some impact from my presence in your lives, the lives of present and upcoming leaders. So just write a hello or hi so we know how many of you are here who have already joined us. All right, so now let's start. So to start with, if I ask who is a leader and what is leadership, we will very commonly find many similar answers for both these terms. And you all must be familiar with almost all of those. But in today's session, I will introduce you to a major change in its definition, a major shift, or we can call an important addition. Now, leadership is not limited to just being a leader, but it is also about developing leaders around you. So, stay with me to know why and how do we do this. Just write okay or thumbs up. I know that we all are on. Thank you. So we shall start with a very familiar one-line definition of a leader. He is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. You agree? And leadership? Well, I'm going to read the Google definition of leadership for you all. It's a simple definition. It is that skill or an art of motivating a group of people to act towards achieving the set goal. In a business setting or organization, this can mean directing workers and colleagues with a strategy to meet the company's needs. Fair enough. So, what I'm saying is this still stands true. It's just today leadership has expanded from focusing on self-development as a leader to developing other leaders in the team. Why? Well, I have an answer, but before that, I have a question for you. If possible, reply. Your answer might be the answer. Okay, so the question is, did you upgrade from desktop to laptop, then to palm top, and now to mobiles, iPads, and whatnot, with all kind of operating systems available? Every new model comes and makes the latest an old version. Don't you agree that we want to buy such a mobile with maximum features on lesser price? Yes? Why? Think about it and you will get this answer. That with time we grow, our understanding develops, our expectations increase, our vision expands. Similarly, the industries and all kind of organizations we have now realized in a leader how important and required and beneficial this quality of developing leaders around you is. Phrase, the more people you lead, more leaders you need. You must have heard about many organizations don't hire from outside or from different companies for higher positions. Instead they prefer to promote internal leaders when they expand this, right? When they expand this venture or maybe an organization or a setup. This is basically a step taken by the organization towards motivating talent and potential leaders available within the organization. It saves a lot on training costs and time. It creates a healthy competition in an organization. and it is expected from you leaders to maintain positive work environment. But usually leaders fail to develop other leaders, either because they are lack of training or maybe because they possess wrong attitude. It might be the fear of losing the credit or authority, maybe. But one of the brutal truth is the potential leader is like a volcano. You cannot suppress it for very long. Someday the leader will rise even without you. So, better with you. That way, it's a win-win situation. You give him credit for his potential and he gives you credit for developing him. Otherwise, imagine teachers teaching students but never wanting them to learn so much that they become teacher one day. Leaders are also teachers. Subject they teach is leadership. All I'm saying is, have the intentions like a teacher. I hope you got the point now. Now, there must be people who have joined the session in middle. So for you, if you are already a leader, I'm not just talking about the positional leader here. Also, I mean is leader by authority and by having a great command and knowledge of your job. Or if you have a team or people to oversee, then it's an opportunity to develop leaders around you too. Soon after the session, you will know how. Now, I welcome you all and let's understand how to do that. To start with, I would like to quote John C. Maxwell. He is amongst best-selling authors, coach, and speaker in his book, Developing the Leaders Around You. He draw our attention towards asking two questions. I have written them for you. First, am I developing my potential as a leader? And second, am I helping other leaders develop their potential? See, understand. First, you have to be the best to bring out the best in others. I have a suggestion. Don't strongly believe that you are always right and others around you can never be right, because this creates a big invisible wall around you. If you wish to develop leaders in your team, then it's your responsibility to appreciate them for who they are. Believe that they will do their very best for you. Praise their accomplishments. Acknowledge their contribution. Empower them with a few rights. Accept your personal responsibility to guide them as their leader. You must learn how to keep a team together, how to lift some up and how to calm others down until they all are on the same page. Because leader must know how to make his company's goal the goal of the team, goal of each individual. Thus, when you all work towards one vision, you all work equally and responsibly. Don't you think it will be so much easier? Everybody working like he is a leader and this is his goal. Let's think it this way. I have a very good example in my mind right now. So I hope you all can relate to it. Let's say it's Valentine's Day and yes, Valentine's. And you want to surprise your partner for, you want to surprise your partner. So basically, you take some help of few of your friends or people or friends who can help you execute the plan. So what happens? You will have to make plan using your mind. And in execution, you will put all your effort with all your heart and soul. But people who are helping you will have the contribution of just doing what is told. And you will have to consider it as a favor they did to you. Because ultimately, it's an achievement for you. Your partner is getting happy after the surprise, not theirs. Nothing like a new kind of leadership we are talking about today. You want to do the same thing, but you alter the plan and convince your friends to be part of your plan to surprise their respective partners too, you will see a big change now. There will be ideas coming in. People will be volunteering for responsibilities to, to make it successful. As at the end, it becomes a common goal for all to make the plan work and get a success together. You see, power of empowerment and common goals. Basically, by now, we clearly know that producers that can produce, that can reproduce, excuse me, are an asset to the organization and others are liabilities. I'm sorry to say this, but it is true. At the same point, or maybe at the same time, nothing to worry. I have a good news for you. To develop the leaders around you is a skill, which means it can be learned and practiced till you master it and then own it like a pro. Here I have a few more tips to make it look possible. So this is what you do. Always take opinions from the team. This way you will develop their interest and understanding about the project and purpose or the mission, you know. Feel free to use their opinions if they make a difference. Always remember, an opinion after the decision is made is worthless. So ask in advance. Another thing you can do is you must share your load. Don't take too much of pressure. Make them also feel responsible and this way trustworthy. They should feel that much responsible and trustworthy that they start to like sharing your workload, and this will make them confident and makes you their confidant. A good leader can see another leader very quickly. So don't demotivate the potential leader. In fact, create more opportunities to help them grow and inspire them to develop their leadership skills that they own but don't know. Allow your potential leaders to give training to the team on hard skills, maybe technical skills, maybe job skills, and then the soft skills. It will increase learning and deep understanding of all the required skills to be the future leader. This way, they will first gain the confidence in their job, and reflection of this will be shown in their personality. You will see it. And leaders must be the environmental change agents. As we know, suitable environment is very important for anything to grow. Every plant or crop needs a different kind of environment to grow best. I just remembered a very good example of the shark. Do you know the shark fish? A baby shark, if kept in an aquarium, it limits the growth of the shark. It's an experiment done, shark growth becomes proportionate to the size of the aquarium. Instead, it would be few size larger if in the ocean. Similarly, even potential leader might not grow as successful or maybe might not grow only as a leader if motivating, encouraging, developing and friendly environment is not provided by their leaders, the present leaders. One more thing, let people feel free to come to you with whatever they need from you. Someday you will notice they would want to be approachable like you. And there you go. They will now learn from you to be a leader like you. And it will not be difficult for you to teach them because you will lead them by example. Remember, the leader cannot demand of others what he does not demand of himself. So be prepared always. Trust me. You will feel more happy and accomplished. Not if you are a leader of a big team, but if there are many leaders from your team leading many other teams. There is no success without successors. You must have heard about it quite often. You lead them to be a leader who will further lead more potential leaders, and you will not be out of leaders ever, and you will be surrounded by the leaders all the time, of course. So as we are heading towards the end of this session, I have a very quick activity for you. Please think of a name who you consider to be your mentor leader. If possible, write their name in the comment box and tag them this video, or maybe share with them later. So I also take this opportunity while you are thinking to mention the name of such a leader which is in my mind and I have met in my career with all the above qualities and capabilities I've just shared. Her name is Kanchan. Kanchan Mahatani. Hi, Kanchan. I will tag her later if she's not here. She must know that she is such a good leader. And now, you have to think of all the possible potential leaders under you and please groom them. This was the second question. Okay, so you have to know who is above you, who you look up to, and who are the potential people who you can lead further, right? Or maybe people who look up to you. Okay, I just hope this session was of help to you all. Thank you so much for the patience and wish you rapid growth in your respective careers. Our intention was to update you about what is required and why is it required and how can you cultivate it to run the current race. So if you have any queries, please write in the comment box and we will definitely respond sooner. Who have missed this session, please don't get disappointed. You can watch later broadcast. It will have all the information as it is and equally helpful, hopefully. So any questions? And yes, big thank you to Shrikant for inviting me and thank you all for watching. I really hope that you all lead a great leader's life and become successful leaders. Oh, Shrikant is here.
Yeah. Manisha, thank you for giving us so much informative and sharing your experience and knowledge. So, so many viewers are here. Yeah. So many viewers here. Now they are not. They don't have any questions right now. Because I just request to all the viewers because if you have any of the questions, please comment your question in the comment box, and we will definitely will come back to you. If anybody having a hesitation of sharing their contact number, we have provided a link to you to fill the form. Definitely will reach you and will resolve all your queries. And thank you for once again. Thank you to Manisha to sharing the wonderful session with us. Thank you very much. If anybody has a question, we'll take 10 minutes of questions. Question and answer session. Please comment your questions if you have anybody. So we'll let you know all the answers on live now.
Yes, why not? I hope they really benefit with this session.
Yeah, right now nobody has the question. We'll wait for a minute. If not comes, then we'll catch up them later. They will comment in their questions in the comment box. We'll reach them back.
Yes.
Yeah. And we'll wind up this session. Right now, no one has asked any questions. We'll reach them later if they have it. And thank you, Ms. Manisha, for coming to our wonderful group and giving your knowledge and sharings. And thank you very much once again from all.
Thank you, Shrikant.
Thank you. Bye-bye.